Hello and welcome to the hourglass. Oh my gosh, Leo season. We're still in Leo season. Happy birthday, Leos. All right, just had that beautiful super full moon. A lot of things has been kicked off. All right, you feel that fierceness, you feel that gusto, that passion rising, but keep a detached energy when it comes to the outcome. All right. All right, we have a lot of flair. We have a lot of theatrical events. People are being very theatrical right now, and it's cool. Somebody said this is the early stages. I'm hearing. So, okay. So that's what I began to chuckle. I was chuckling because I had a thought, an idea that came through. What's going on with this person that you're talking to? It may be the early stages of getting to know this person or in early stages in union. So let's see what's going on. We're going to try to see where they're at in their healing work, what their intentions may be for you, and what your angels or your angelic team, your spirit team has to say about this whole thing. Because some of you could be wanting somebody that's really not good for you. It's not healthy for your growth. And because you're so attracted or, you're so, drawn into the mystery, you may not be seeing the red flags or the red lights here. And, your spirit team or your ancestors may be trying to contact you through this reading. So if you have a special calling card with tarot, meaning like if you feel like a certain ancestor or assigned guide, spirit guide is trying to communicate with you, is it through the temperance card? Is it through the strength card? Is it through the world card? So have a calling card, especially those that dabble with a lot of divination and tarot. It's cool to have calling cards or special numbers, favorite numbers of your spirit guides or ancestors. All right. So that kind of brings things with clarity when you kind of narrow things down like that, all right? So let's see what's going on with this person in your early talking stages or early stages of union. We're also going to look at what's the blockages here. Some of you already got readings on this person. The skull, somebody may have a skull tattoo or a spider tattoo. We have deception, wanted to flip out. So this could be something that you're in denial about. You could also be deceiving yourself about a certain aspect of the relationship. Maybe you have a hunch or you're suspicious that this person is wearing a false mask. This could also be that the both of you have hidden emotions or thoughts that the both of you are not being honest or real about. All right. So somebody is wearing a mask in this relationship. We have new love. So this is confirmation for me reading this stuff that this is an early talking stages or this is the early stages of union. Some of you're going to meet someone new and off the bat, the both of you are going to be wearing a mask, and maybe that's natural to put on, like the best face or the best impression. So this is new, and the both of you may be having these stirred romantic feelings. Maybe you're not talking about that. They could have you could have a lot of heavy sexual attraction and nobody's talking about that. All right. So this new person is stirring something within you, and it looks like romantic feelings that you guys are not being real about. Maybe you're trying to take your time. Maybe you're trying to play the game. Two could play that game. Y'all keep playing. All right. So we have some emotions going on here. So let's see what's hiding here. What is the baseline emotion that you guys are not being real about? Confident. All right. So this person may have confidence issue, or they're overly confident. They're overly courageous. They're trying to be bold here with you. That could be hiding something else here. So if you have burning questions, be bold and ask. What does it hurt to ask a question? What are they going to do? Ghost you? Who never been ghosted before? All right. So if you have burning questions about what's going on, their true intentions, feel free to ask. Be bold. Be confident. This person may be attracted to boldness. I'm also feeling like some of you are going through a transition and you're trying to get more grounded within yourself. You may be very confident. Some of you may have been exhausted. You may have recovered from a very exhausting relationship and you're feeling more confident about yourself, more grounded in who you are. So you may be on that level where you could detect dishonesty. You could read or you could see through this dishonesty, this false mask, shame. So I don't know if this person is coming with humiliation and you sense it, or there's something that they're going through that makes them feel very unworthy and they're trying to be overconfident. That may be some energies or emotions that you're picking up, or this could be what's blocking this person from really being truthful. So there could be something that's going on in their life that they're completely ashamed of. And this could be, yes, I was going to say they could have another relationship or they're in a family situation that makes them feel shame. And this could be affecting them somehow, or they're trying to deal or cope with these emotions or situations by pretending to be overly confident. So yes, whatever you may be thinking, whatever you were suspicious about, the person that comes to mind, yes. What other baseline emotions is hidden here when it comes to this? I'm hearing a new flame in the early stages, talking stages. What other emotions are being hidden here? So both of you could be on this mission where you're looking for a peace of mind, or you want a peace of mind. You're tired of the deceptive people in your life. Somebody may be wanting to date outside of their race. We have proud and we have empowered. So right now, you guys may be feeling this way about yourself. We have depressed and we have surprised. And you know what? Sometimes it's natural to have different moods at the same time, or to feel things, many different things at the same time. But you get to control, or you get to choose where you want to be. There's many outlets out here and how to do that as well. So if it's complicated or complex, too complex for you, there's many different specialties or specialists that could help you exercise, kind of like narrowing down where you want to be. So even though you're picking up these emotions, and this could be from the collective, you're picking up this collective emotions, web of emotions or waves of emotions. So I feel like somebody's wanting a peace of mind. They're done dealing with fake or false people in their life. They want a relationship, or they want a partner that they could be proud of. Some of you may be kind of exercising or demonstrating, showing off your academics or your achievements here. And I feel like that's storing up somebody's interest in you. So you yourself may be wearing a mask. Maybe you're not really honest about how you feel on a daily basis, but you know that you're craving some sort of peace. You want to be a peace of mind, centered. You want a peaceful relationship that you could be proud of. Maybe this is something that you need to say, be bold about, right? So let's see what's going on with this person personally. What is this deception that this person may be hiding or keeping away from you? There's some sort of deeper level of tension or frustration here. Love. We have maturity. So this could go both ways. You may be meeting this person because you still have to mature. This have a lot to do with love. So be careful. Somebody is not trying to fool you by love bombing you, or they know that you have a weakness, a soft spot for love, or they know that's what you're looking for. Maybe your profile has too much about what you want out of love, and this is giving this person a script to kind of fake by. They're trying to fake the funk here. All right. So be careful that you're not desperate, or you're not too enthusiastic about love. You know what I'm saying? It could be something that's radiating from you. You could be someone that's a lover of love, or you have a lot of faith, a believer in love. Do not let looking for love blind you to somebody's deception or fake ways. You may be a dreamer with all of this ethers or galaxy universe. Maybe somebody has a galaxy tattoo or galaxy shirt, nails. So I feel like you're very mature. You're very, very mature. You could see through deceptions. I do feel like you have whispers, you have angels. Some of you have a Uri that is very, very protective of you. Been there from the beginning of time when you were in your mother's womb. Could even have been something that passed down from your grandmother. So some of you may have ascended masters that looked over your family. I feel like some of you may get in contact or cross path with someone that seems lovable. They seem like they want to love people, but they have hidden ulterior motives, hidden agendas here, and they could be tapping into your romance. They're trying to stir romantic feelings. They're trying to get you to fall in love with them. That may be something going on here. I also feel like they're very capable of falling hard really fast. So that's something that needs to be looked at. Maybe this person is younger than you and you're kind of like doubtful about the age gap or the maturity levels here. But I feel like it's a possibility that you could fall really hard for this person. They know how to kick it up. They know how to turn up that heat. I'm getting waves. They're sending you waves of love, or something is going on. It's like a wave of love, and then there's like another cycle of what's going on. Something is off. So be careful you're not getting in attachments with fake lovers, people that has fake love. But if that's what it's supposed to be, you're going to have to go through this cycle to become more mature, to know what peace of mind is, or to know what's peaceful and, satisfying relationships or love. That may be something that you need to go through. Protect yourself. All right? I feel like they know how to turn it on, or they know how to lay it on thick. But there's something underneath that. So just give it time to mature. Give it time to develop here so you could see somebody's true colors. All right. So what's going to be released? I want to see what's going to be surrendered or surrendered to in this relationship. And this could happen very early on, or this is very early stages in this situation or relationship. I'm hearing keep the connection open. Don't wait to feel better about something. Surrender to success. So some of you may be very successful, and this is why somebody's drawn to you, or you're looking for somebody that match your success, or this is what you're looking for. It says you're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So be careful somebody's not trying to offer you fake success. Again, you could be desperate, or somebody's knowing what you're looking for and offering you love and success, or successful love. So it may be a very exciting time. Something about the base chakra may affect or may come into highlight here. Tell me what needs to be surrendered or surrendered to. Low self-esteem and non-action. So some of you, this is not the time to be still and act. So now is the time to be still. I'm sorry. So for some of you, surrender to non-action. Some of you are getting this as a third eye guidance, third eye divine messages coming through. So telepathically, something is going on here, and I feel like you're connected to a spirit guide here. We see it here. That's helping you to mature. Or they're keeping you in situations that teaches you maturity while still protecting you. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So for some of you, you're being nudged to not chase something here. Not to pursue something here. All right? Those of you that understand that, big up on yourself. You have this unicorn horn, and that's for me, it's like symbolism for me that somebody's third eye is pulsating. You're connected with your higher self, or your higher self is trying to give you divine intuitive guidance. You need to start practicing your breathing. I feel like things could get very overwhelming and heavy pretty quickly because how thick this person is going to lay it on to stir up these romantic feelings. You need to put on your maturity underwear. Your big boy, your big girl underwear. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So you may have a promising future person. You may be on the path of success. It may be just starting for you, or you're been in it for some time and now you're ready for love. You're ready to incorporate or add love to the formula. But something that you're broadcasting or advertising, and it's building a script for people to kind of fake you out here. And if you have low self-esteem, or you have been struggling with low self-esteem, they're going to try to take advantage of the love and success and abundance that you already have or generating in your life. Your guides, your spirit team, whoever higher energies is fond of you, it's asking you to be still. Do not act. You need to leave something mature here and focus on your own weaknesses that could turn into power. You are the alchemist here. And if you have this weak, low self-esteem, you're going to give people the power. You're going to give fake people the power to control and run your life. They're going to steal your peace of mind. Some of you, the only time that you feel peace is when you're going to sleep or falling asleep here. Maybe you won an award, or you got recognized, you got recognition from your town, your city. Somebody's on to you. I feel like this person may have the ability to trigger your low or zero self-esteem here. Okay, what is this deception about? What is this person doing with this mask? What is the intention of the mask with my viewer? Surrender the idea that you could fix someone. Oh my goodness. So some of you, this person may be wearing a mask of a victim. They may be telling you sad story. They could feel like you're a very empathic or loving, nurturing person. You want to help. Don't buy love. That just flowed in my mind. Surrender the idea you could fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So some of you may feel like your presence or your resources or your love is fixing someone or a situation, but this person has to fix themselves. So they could be telling you a lot of falsified, fabricated stories, but you don't know this person. But because you're looking for love, you're looking for someone to share love or your life or your success with. Be careful this person doesn't rob you of your peace of mind. And that peace of mind could be extended to your success, meaning they could take away your financial stability or whatever you have set up that makes you feel proud. It's attached. It's a part of your peace of mind. All right. That's what I was trying to get at. So some of you may be in this archer mind frame or spirit where you have your eyes set on a prize. Your eyes is on the prize, and all you have to do is stand and aim at it and pull back and release. So they know that you're hunting. So that's what I'm saying. Some of you need not to chase or hunt for nothing. Let's talk about it. Early stages. Is this promising? Does this have, we're asking. Let's go to a different deck. Okay, let's go to a different deck. I want to see what's promising here. Is this a promising loving relationship? I'm hearing deceptions around love. I'm also hearing crimes of passion. Connection. We are all connected by the universal sea of energy. all that you think and do would have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world. Surround yourself with love. So, again, if you lack maturity, low self-esteem, you're going to be overpowered or scammed by very overconfident individuals, people that lay it on thick. It's almost like they take the lead. And that's going to show you that you have to take accountability for yourself as well. This person cannot fix you, or this love or this image of love cannot fix you. You have to reconnect with the energy, the universal sea of energy within you, the love within you. So people that mirror that is going to reach out to you. But again, I feel like this person is going to tell you that they're very connected to you. I'm also seeing a web of lies. So again, I want the best for a lot of you. I'm hearing second chances, second tries. Self-discovery is in a second try. And a big change is up ahead. Is this promising? There's a storm coming. There's a weather storm coming. Or you're in a storm unit or storm environment. What is urgent in your life? This is what this card is asking you. You may need to carve out some alone time to figure that out. If somebody's bombarding you with their energy, or when they come into a room they just take over, this is something that you need to address. Look at your self-esteem. I'm getting that this is a storm warning. Something urgent or some sort of change is going to happen. I look at the lighthouse as a tower as well. And, this information or something is going to be mind-blowing, but it's going to reveal the truth about what's going on here, possibly about the deception. It's asking you as well, what is actually making you feel overwhelmed or out of control, desperate? Are you worried about how you will survive a major change? So things may be changing pretty fast here, or this person is stirring so much romantic feelings in you. Things are moving, or things have the potential to move fast. But a lot of things are hidden from you about this person. So you may need to kind of go into time alone. You may need to do this every day. Being around this person too much is canceling out these intuitive guidance. It's causing you to shut out this deep knowing. So there's a storm coming and you're being warned. Some changes is about to happen in your life. It's going to help you mature. So I don't want to sound like I'm raising the alarm here, but you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? Tell me about this deception. It has the opportunity, or it has the potential to change your life, to have deeper understanding about your emotional and sexual issues or influences is what I'm getting. This is getting deep. We have nurture and we have sex. Didn't I just mention sexual? Yeah, so sex, you may be confusing sex with love, or you feel like sex is going to deepen a bond, or it has already done that for you. We have leadership and nurture. We have a lot of 40 energy. So some of you could be in your early 40s. Some of you could be 6 years older than someone, or you're dating somebody in their teens, or not the teens, but their young adult ages, like 20, early 20s, late 20s. All right. So if things feels out of control, it's time for you to step into your own power. It's telling you here that believing in your own power creates change as well. Control your life, be empowered or inspired by others as well. Use your past experiences to make yourself stronger. There also needs to take time out for yourself. You need to take time out to nurture your own needs, or you need to make sure that your needs are being met here in this new growth or this new relationship or this new stage. If you're feeling disconnected from this person, even in sex, ask yourself something about these two cards, nurture, peaceful, and sex. Is asking you, are your needs being met emotionally and sexually? Think about the flow that you're going with. This is what your spirit team wants you to know. You can't control life events. You cannot control what this person does or what they don't do. What you could be in control of is how you're dealing or reacting to these things. You do have a choice to go along with some sort of change that's happening. It's going to be challenging. It's going to feel uncomfortable, but this is something that you need to do. Some sort of emotion that needs to be released. And if you don't release it or heal from it, it's going to fester and it's going to allow other people to take control, or it's going to be easy for them to take the control or flow in your life. So that was a mouthful. So those that resonate. So somebody may be using sexual magic, sexual juju to pull the wool over your eyes. So they may be trying to put it on really slow and make love to you. This could be a survival tactic. Some of you may be dealing with people that uses love, or they use love for prosperity, action. And we have colors and numbers. So this card for me talks about the synchronicities. We have intuition. Think something is happening pretty fast and you're being asked to adapt to it. But trust your intuition. You need to calm yourself. If your sea of emotions is stirred up, it doesn't have the potential to listen for the right answers. Some of you are getting the messages that's coming from your intuition, but you're not listening because you're desperate for love. Pay attention to what you're struggling to acknowledge. Pay attention to the angel numbers. Do not throw away your life. So if you're filtering angel numbers through obsession, through desperation of love, through wanting to be held sexually or connect sexually, you're going to misread signs. You're going to be deceiving yourself, person. So if you're seeing 1111, every time you think about this person, you may be look at what you're filtering those angel numbers. Angel numbers have several different meanings, but if you're filtering it through desperation of love and obsession and want to fix people with your love and all of that stuff, you're going to misread the signals or the signs. What is not adding up is what this card is saying. We have action. It says take some form of actions without regrets. Examine what is holding you back from taking action. Cut it loose. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively. No maybes. So if this person is hitting you with excuses and maybes, you need to take some sort of action and cut something short or nip it in the bud. I'm telling you, you have the power to see things for what it is. Something is not adding up around a love situation. Sex may be heavily involved, or you guys were or somebody's using sex to kind of soften your defensive or leave you powerless. Hey, I'm just saying. So I was looking for the potential, but you have to, the answers are within, person. This reading, your spirit team wants you to connect with your higher self. They want you to be in communion with their assistance. So if you didn't get your answer today, my bad. I did my best with reading the messages. What came through is what you're supposed to know. You're not supposed to use tarot or oracles to give you an answer. The answer is supposed to come from within. Tarot is supposed to pull that answer out of you, whether you figure it out just now, today, or later on this week. But it's a tool to navigate you around your intuition. It's to strike those chords and make them vibrate or react even louder. The answer is going to become louder through tarot and oracle. But ultimately, your decisions or your actions solely come from you. This is maturity. This is thinking for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not playing the victim and letting other people control or run your life because low self-esteem and all of that stuff. There's a bigger price to pay is what I got. So what is not adding up here for you, viewer? That's your time to do your soul homework. Let's get the fortune cookie bowl. So, you know what? I was going to say something. I heard July. I saw July and heard July. That was kind of spooky. We have VU. Could be initials or letters in somebody's name. We have the surest way to have nothing is to give Nothing. So somebody may not be giving you. We have L. I heard Lionel, Lily, Lauren, Leroy, Lucifer, Lucy, Lamar. We have nothing is impossible with a willing heart. So we have a lot of nothing. We have 2 fortune cookie messages with the keyword of nothing. So nothing is impossible. Maybe you do have a willing heart and you're very open to a lot of possibilities. The surest way to have nothing to give is to give nothing. I feel like somebody's not going to be giving you anything. This is why you had multiple cards questioning you if your needs are being met. Somebody has the ability to kind of get you to act from the goodness of your heart, because that makes you feel proud, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. But you need to be mature. You need to put on your thinking cap and be real about what you're seeing and what is not adding up. I can't stress that enough, my person. So good luck to you. May the force be with you. I pray that you have the strength and you have the courage to see the chains that's holding you back, and you have the courage to break free from it, because that's an unbullshitified life. All right, I haven't mentioned that in a while, but I felt it's necessary to say. So, the love that you seek is going to bring satisfaction. You're going to be honored and proud and pleased and at peace. And if you're not recognizing that in this relationship, even though it's the early signs, you need to be real. So check out the description box below. Hit the comment box up, if you will. Silent followers, I appreciate your warm emails. Thank you guys so much for being supportive to this channel. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.